What's up everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to more Bloodborne. The last session we had a pretty good time. I started to make some progress finally after spending maybe like 4 hours in between the central Yharnam and the next lamp that came, the one before Cathedral Ward. It was not a good time. So finally we have a chance to make some more progress. And we saved the little old lady over there. Well, saved in inverted commas. I'm assuming she's safe now. But we started to get slightly more difficult enemies, of course. But despite that early fail, I've been getting a little bit better, especially in terms of the visceral attack. I've been learning to stagger enemies and then finish them off with the visceral, which has been really invaluable so far. So occasionally, like especially with enemies that are less dangerous, I'd be more inclined to sometimes just toy around with them a bit, just to purposely like get my reflexes in gear. So this was a path that I didn't take last time, which I feel is worth just taking a look at. Because Cathedral Ward really does seem like a central part of the map that branches out like 4 or 5 different directions. Okay, so these guys are more like the enemies we saw in Central Yharnam, which is probably a good thing. But they might have upgraded stats as well, so they might not be as easy to kill. Great. Well, one of you is going to have to come, man. I'm not taking all 4 of you at the same time. You got me first, but I killed him in 1 hit, so not too bad. With the dogs, it's literally you have to wait for them to commit first. If you're not going to get the first hit, just let them commit, and then once they've done their first dive, then you can take them out. So yeah, definitely doing a lot more damage than we were at the start of the game. I think we were doing like 150 or something with those 2 hits. Now it's over 200. Right. Might as well take this guy out as well. The first enemy we faced in the game. Well, actually, no, it was the wolf. The first human enemy. I mean, they still have decent HP, man. There we go. 3 hits. Plus, was that 493? I can't quite tell. So again, do we have 3 different paths here, or 2? Okay, 2. Nice. And nice. Excellent. It's a shame that those kind of ones are one-time deals. Like Molotov cocktails, so few enemies drop them that you pretty much just need to get blood echoes in order to buy more of them. So we've got another burial site. It's like a giant tomb or something. I see something. At least I've got a big environmental barrier here. Oh, it's just one guy. Okay, I thought it was something bigger from a distance. Done. So damn girls. Yes, Madman's Knowledge. It's increasing my insight, but I'm still not sure if it's going to have any other manifestation, but I guess more insight surely is not a bad thing. It might have some other effect, which I haven't researched. Let's crack that skull. Nice. Okay, so I was a bit worried that there might be another little battle in here, but it seems like it was just a place to gather some more items. Just scanning around. Can't really tell who that is. It's like super tall version of Mother Teresa. Right, okay. Let's keep rolling. Okay. Oh no, he's a gun guy, isn't he? Right. Get them to commit. There you go. Yeah, so there's... After they commit, there's a good window. Get him. Okay, that was so much better. Just trying to keep learning. With this guy, I'll have to roll to evade a bullet. Oh. Okay, well, he's triggered now, literally, so... Just one more. Okay, we got this. Bullets are always so useful, man. They've become more difficult to get once I've left Central Yharnam. But they can be farmed, I guess, from the wheelchair guy. If I really, really need it. I can get 4 at a time. Okay, this is definitely a dead end. It's the only way through. I think this is a higher tier of the same cathedral / tomb site. I have no idea where I'm going right now, in general. Because this is a totally different path than the one I was at the end of the last session. There we go. That's like some Uncharted Tomb Raider shit right there. Another madman's knowledge, wow. Getting that knowledge in. There we go. Almost in double digits. I think I'll probably jump down and see what has been revealed. I'm not sure how deep this rabbit hole is going to go. There's only one way to find out. I'm a bit worried by how small it is, but... Is this just a single room? Okay. Right, good. Surely this has got to be a valuable item here. Oh wait, it's not a single room. But still. Okay. Just so I don't get ambushed while I get this. Gemstone. Excellent. Can do some fortification with that. The ambient sound changed. Darkness is my enemy. Oh shit. Yep. Can it come through, or is it going to be another one where I can cheese it? I think it is, you know. Let me try and draw it out again. Here, boy. Too much. Ah, missed again. These walls can be a pain in the ass. You know what? I'm going to Molotov. Get it? Yes, those do a lot of damage against these guys. So I think even with a couple of hits now, I should hopefully be able to win. I don't want to waste all my Molotovs on it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use the same trick that I used for the bridge. I think I had some Molotovs in storage as well. Fuck this. Ah! Great. When you don't lock on, you can miss so frequently. I'm not going to waste another one. I'm going to take it out properly. If I can reach it. I can't believe every single one of those hits missed. Fine. I'll play in your domain. Fuck this. Eat a Molotov. There you go. I think it's the only enemy in here. Come on. Great. Bloodstone shard. Okay. I guess that's better than the blood vials, because the blood vials can be got from other places as well. Let me get my torch out here. I mean, I have a torch and I'm not using it, so... Yeah, I think that should be okay. So I get a choice of 2. There you go. Excellent. I don't know how he carries them all, but Good stuff. Because it means I think I can have a second primary weapon as well. So I can use the torch to attack as well, but I'm not sure. It probably does more damage than the gun, but I'm not sure how valuable it is. Okay. I don't know if pots are going to have anything there, but it hasn't been the case so far. I mean, unless there's an enemy there, usually boxes don't seem to be guarding anything. More often than not, you're just wasting your time. There's something there. I could probably get back up to it. I'm just worried about getting ambushed by like another wolf or something. Because in close quarters, a wolf is really, really dangerous for me. Yep, now I can get this item that was here before. Antidote. That's going to be another element that's going to be kicking in soon. The game needs to come up with more ways to kill you as you slowly get better. Is that another lamp? I think it is. Excellent. Okay. Cool. Right, I will return to the Hunter's Dream, I think, and cash in a little bit. I've got some blood shards and whatnot. It might be helpful. Just have a quick gander first, in case there's something I can take with me to the Hunter's Dream. I've got a feeling there was something there for a second, but there wasn't. Okay, let's return. Start getting a lot more of these lamps now. Since I defeated Father Gascoigne, I've had like 3 or 4 maybe since then. So good times. The more lamps I have, the better. Right, fortify a weapon. Ah, shit. I needed 8. I've only got 5 right now. So there's still a little bit more work to do before I get to that. And I can upgrade this, but it goes from 20 to 22. And it's not like I was using the attack in order to beat enemies anyway. Outside of the parrying ability, I'm not really sure how useful it is. So I probably will not be cashing in on this for now. We've got a blood gem, which I noticed. Tempering blood gemstone, and it gives me physical attack. I get a +1 for that, up 0.7%. Okay, that's something. Right, so I have a second primary slot here, so I'm going to get myself an axe, I think, because it's something that's more powerful than my current weapon. I feel like if I can do like viscerals and I'm fighting bigger, tougher enemies that are quite slow, I feel like the axe might still be a good choice. If it's the same kind of axe as the one Father Gascoigne had, then I can kind of combine it together to have a long range version, and that might actually be really useful. So that's something I'll be checking out in a second. But first, I need to get these cold blood dews in there, get some more blood echoes. That's not going to be enough for a stat upgrade at the moment, but maybe I can fashion it in some way. Okay, it's gonna need too much. I don't have that many blood echoes right now, but
farewell, good hunt.
I just remembered that I didn't defeat the Cleric beast, so maybe I should head to Central Yharnam. I can also get some blood vials and stuff, get some extra bullets and all that stuff, and go and fight the Cleric beast, because it seems like it's one of those bosses where you can probably get to the end of the game and never fight it, and that would be a bit silly. So I think I'm going to go back there. Last time it kicked my ass and I barely did like 10-15% damage, but this time I am more skilled, I have more resources, and I'm stronger than I was before. So Cleric beast, I'm coming for you. Okay, let's traverse the nightmare fog. So it seems like this is another one like that big enemy with the massive axe where I had to try and stay behind it as much as I could. And again, I've got 5 Molotovs, which do an okay amount of damage. I think I'm taking less damage than I did before. Come on, that hit! Oh, right in the face, but it's still the same amount of damage. Okay. Thanks to the Molotovs, it's been a decent start, and I've staggered it somehow here. Okay, this is definitely an easier boss than Father Gascoigne, surely. He says while getting hit. Fuck! Get out, get out, get out. Note to self, never call anything easy in Bloodborne, ever. Even using the word easier is a risk. Need to get out. Sometimes I get caught in a loop of going in a circle instead of going in a straight line. I need some breathing space. Okay. Sometimes I've got to not go for the big ones. Don't go for the charge up attack. Just get 2 quicker ones in. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm thinking I should probably still leave a Molotov for near the ending. Do it again? No? Ah. There we go. The charge attack does pretty decent damage, almost as much as a Molotov. So while it is a risk, if I spot like a stagger, I'm going to try and make use of it. I'm going to end up using most of my blood vials, but it's going to be worth it if I can win. It's just screaming and groaning. Almost halfway. I'm taking some stabs at that visceral attack, but not quite happening. Give me a window. I need to be closer to get in. No. Closer. I do like that it's on a bridge. It's very kind of standoffish. I hope we get more bosses in this kind of environment. And also I hope I don't die. Get him now. Yes. There you go. Oof. Well, I hit him and he hit me, so... yeah, just stay close, I think. Do more of this. That was a good combo. Yes. Okay, is it going to transform again? Physically, it seems to look fairly similar. Maybe it gets a bit bigger. Like the arm gets a bit longer. Come on. Don't fail now. This is like the danger zone where I get angry if I fail. Yes, get in now. Go, 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 go. Excellent. Get him again. Okay. Keep the health up. Please connect. Ah! It's so frustrating when at critical times you missed Molotov, man. That is not clutch. I can do this. I'm so close. Almost. Got it. Yes. I think my weapon upgrades and stuff definitely helped. If this was me from 2 sessions ago, with my like sword hunter badge. And I get another lamp. Excellent. Yeah, if it was me from like 2 sessions ago, I was not going to be able to win, I don't think, because I was a lot weaker. Can't open that. Can't enter that. So definitely this place just seems like a dead end. And 10 bullets is definitely welcome. Okay, that's good. Anytime I defeat a boss, always got to make you feel better. And I think that's probably confirmation that the bosses are of a fixed difficulty. So if I was to like play for another 6 hours and come back, it would be even easier. So I think when you get a chance to fight a boss, you probably should take it. Otherwise, it'll probably become too easy. Let me just check out the axe. I want to start using the axe now, and because it's only the first upgrade we've ever done for it. We can upgrade with just 3. Now, strength-wise, it's 1 below, but it also has been upgraded 1 tier less. So either maybe like the attack constant might be higher, like the damage constant might be higher, so it might still do more damage than the sword cleaver at the moment. But I think the like overall, once you do upgrade them both by the same amount, then the axe is always going to do more damage. So I'm looking forward to giving that a whirl. The next time I get back out there, I think I'm probably going to use the axe for a little bit. Ludwig was the first of many healing church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it were, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. Yeah, well, cleric beast was definitely pretty hideous. So it's weird, some of them like seem like they're more human style, and some of them literally just transform into monstrous beasts. So I don't know what it's based off, but... we've got a new thing called a Kirk Hammer. 3,000, but it requires 16 strength, which I don't currently have. But strength-wise, it's far above all of the others, so might be worth a try at some point. I mean, the weapons don't seem to be too expensive. I mean, look at all of these at the moment. And I have almost 7,000 blood echoes, so I think in the long run, I can definitely experiment with some different weapons. But I'll start with the axe first. I mean, I haven't used a single weapon other than the sword cleaver so far. It's probably been like, I don't know, 7-8 hours of play, maybe more. So I'll do that first. I mean, we've got some new pistols. This repeating pistol, it uses 2 quicksilver bullets, and they're quite hard to come by anyway. So I'm not quite sure how useful it is, even though it's really powerful compared to the blunderbuss. Over 4 times as much damage. It might be worth a shot at some point, no pun intended, but I think for now, 3,000 is fairly steep, so I'll probably leave it. Right, sold a few things to get a few more blood echoes.
Very well.
One thing I think I haven't done is that I've pretty much neglected Blood Tinge and Arcane since I started. Now, Blood Tinge, since I do use the gun, at least to some extent, I think is worth... Like, I shouldn't leave it completely behind. Now the strength is up to 15. I think I have to balance it a little better. So there we go. 15, 12, 15, 15, 8, 8. And I think the next time I get any kind of significant amount of blood echoes, I might have to start looking into...
Welcome. What is it?
Into...
Over time.
Nope. Nothing new. I might have to start looking into getting some endurance upgrades in order to balance things out a bit. Here we go. Old Yharnam. Now, I think first thing I'll do is get my axe equipped. I want to play with the axe a little bit. It looks similar. Yes! This is what I need. Look at this. That is a big old axe. Awesome. Okay, so this is definitely the one that Father Gascoigne had, so I'll be looking into this. This town is long abandoned, hunters not wanted here. Well, I don't think hunters are wanted anywhere, to be honest. The people don't like us, the beasts quite clearly don't like us. We don't give a fuck. We will go in there and slay. So the burning of Yharnam continues. Even the sky's on fire.
You there! Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
Yeah.
Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm. Turn back. For the hunter will face the hunt.
That's pretty ominous. They are of no harm to those above. Well, not often you hear a human voice. 6, that's nice. That is a nice way to get started, but also probably an indication that what's to come is going to be another step up. So I guess even though there was a lot of paths in Cathedral Ward, I've kind of made my choice here. And there's something up there, which I can't get to from this side. I think it's worth going down here. Starting to hear some murmurings. Can I get to it from here? No. That's quite a long way down. I don't know if it's worth the jump. Ah! I tried to see if I could, like, grab on. Again, that's like classic Tomb Raider instinct kicking in there. Thinking I could just leap onto a ladder from a distance. That wasn't going to happen. It's all good. I'm close to a lamp anyway. These are the kind of places where you can mess around a bit more. Take more risks. Right, what is this? Cold blood dew, that's not bad. And I can kind of roll back up to the higher tier if I want. I think I will. I think I'll take this this bridge route that I saw before. See what awaits. Right, let's go. I don't have my gun as my secondary weapon, that's the only problem here, because the two-hander. And here's our first enemy. I'm just waiting for it to commit. It's kind of scared, it's weird. Do you want to fight or not? I'm confused. Okay, took half the health bar. Yeah, I like the range of this weapon. Surely it's got better range than the sword cleaver. Otherwise there wouldn't be too much advantage of it being a double-hander. Because strength-wise it's fairly similar at the moment. Yeah, that's the same attack as Father Gascoigne. Excellent. And we've got a bloodstone. Gemstone, whatever it was. A lot of smoke around here. Yep. Ooh. It's weird, they're attacking but they're also scared. This axe is pretty brutal. I'm going to enjoy using this. That 720 attack as well is pretty nice. There's something there. It's like a cloaked, hooded version of the others. They look like little dementors. Is that one hit KO? Ah. If I got one strength boost, I could kill those guys with just one kind of pirouette attack. I had to try. Is it me or is... No. I was going to say is the sun setting a little bit more, but there's taller buildings over there. I think that's why. I think there's something back here. Or there's something chasing me down. It's another one of these. So they chase you down, but they also get scared. It's like internet trolls in real life. There you go. Something here. Got quite a few shards at the moment. I think I need 8 though for the next sword cleaver upgrade. Okay, let's move on.